Hey spooky bitches, what's up? My name is Michaela and welcome to or back to my YouTube channel. And yeah, you read the title right, and no, it is not clickbait, no matter how much I wish it was. I guess let's just start this from the beginning. I'm moving, and this apartment that I'm currently in is my old apartment, but by the time you see this video, I will have been living in my new apartment that we will be talking about for probably like 1 to 2 weeks maybe. I wanted to film this while I was still in this apartment just because if there is anything in my new apartment, I don't want to go stirring it up. Just want to leave it be. So I'm going to talk about it here. So it is currently December pretty much. December 1st is tomorrow. And I've been apartment hunting on and off since like July. I was looking at 1-bedrooms because I figured if I'm going to move, I might as well move into a place I'm going to want to stay in for a few years instead of having to move every year like I have been so far since living here. But the issue is with Hollywood, I didn't want to leave Hollywood, and the average apartment 1-bedroom with parking here is like $1,800, and that's on the lower end of stuff, and I didn't want to go over $1,800. So I've been looking and there just wasn't anything that was really catching my eye. And then I saw the apartment that I now rent, and it's 1-bedroom, has parking, it has a pool, it's in Hollywood, it looked nice on the inside, and it was listed for $16.95. Bitch, I never requested info on a place so fucking fast. I jumped on that shit. So the next day, the lady gets back to me and we actually schedule a meeting for me to go view the place that day. So I show up and I'm looking around the place, I'm really liking it, the lady's really nice, and I'm looking around in the bedroom and the lady comes up to me and she goes, "So there is something that I have to disclose to you." And the second she said those words, I was just like, ah, shit, here we go. She says, the previous tenant that lived in this unit did pass away in the unit, and then she was already prepared for me to like freak out, I guess, because she was just like, it was of natural causes, it wasn't anything like, not bad, but like, you know, it wasn't anything like, they didn't get like murdered or like anything like that. She just said it was of natural causes. And I didn't ask anything else about it. I kind of wish I did because now I'm kind of curious, but that's all I know is that they just passed away of natural causes. I don't know how old they were. I don't know what gender they were. I don't know anything. So the second she said that in my head, I was just like, of course, like, why wouldn't this happen to me? Of course. So I still took the application and I had to wait a couple days to apply. Apartment's obviously still available because I got it. I guess the whole death thing scares off most people, but so I guess that makes sense why it was pressed the way it was. So I went into this being like, okay, you know, whatever, like, so what, someone died in here, like, people die fucking everywhere, like, just because someone died in here doesn't mean it's haunted. But then my thoughts on that changed when I got the keys and I went to the apartment, and you know, you just get a new apartment, you're excited. I'm like opening all the cabinets and drawers in the kitchen, and I opened this one drawer and there's some stuff in there. There's like the remote for the AC, there's like an extra outlet cover and like some paper and stuff. And I'm just like looking through it and I lift up this piece of paper. Literally saying this, the sound's made up. And I wish it was made up, but it's not made up. I lift up this piece of paper and sitting there in this kitchen drawer is a gold metal cross. So I just found this in here. It was like under this paper and stuff. So like when I moved it, it was just kind of oh my god. You know what? It is staying in this drawer. It's your new home now. Bye-bye. I literally saw that and I just like stopped and looked at it and I was like, oh, so okay, this place is haunted then. I picked it up and was like looking at it, and it's definitely a fucking cross. It's not like some other thing that's like a tool for something. It's a cross. So I put that cross right back in that drawer and closed it, and that cross is not leaving that drawer. I am keeping that cross in that drawer. I'm not moving it anywhere. Like I said, I'm not currently living out of there yet, but when I post this video I will have for a little bit. So if anything else happens or if I learn any new information from like my neighbors or anything, I will add it in to this video. But other than that, this is kind of a short one, sorry, but I did want to just talk about this because I just thought it was too funny. The cross was just like the icing on the cake, bitch. Like, I am going to be staging my apartment just in case. I was planning on doing that before I found the cross anyway. I mean, I probably would have done it regardless, even if I didn't know that someone died in there. I'm gonna be staging it. My friend said she would come bless the place for me, which I don't know if that's necessarily necessary, but might as well do it, why not? So, sorry this one is on the shorter end, unless I have something. Hello? Sorry this one's on the shorter end unless I have something else to add in here, which we'll see. Fingers crossed I don't, because I really don't want to deal with that. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, and if you really liked it, then subscribe below if you have not already. If you want to keep up with me between uploads, follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Mitchie, and make sure to stay spooky, my friends, and I will see you guys in the next video.